Hey guys, I just wanted to take a moment to talk a little bit about APA formatting for citations. So this is a format that is used quite frequently in the health sciences, and we're going to talk a little bit about what to do and what not to do. So a couple of basics that we need to talk about. Cite everything that you use. The only thing that you don't need to cite are things that are common knowledge, such as the sun rises in the east. That kind of thing you do not need to cite. Everything else, make sure that you're citing it. If it's not an original thought from you, you need to cite where it came from. These citations should be listed on a separate reference page. You should continue to double space throughout your paper, including the references page, and use a hanging indent. Authors should be last name first, and then your list should be alphabetical by the first author's last name. So let's take a look at a citation. So here is an example article, an exploration of the perception of dance and its relation to biomechanical motion. So from this page we see an actual article page, and we could find everything we need for the citation. We would have the authors, the title, we would have the year it was published, we also have the name of the journal, the volume number, the issue number, the page numbers, and then at the bottom you'll see the DOI, the individual document number. Okay, every single thing you need to make a citation is here on this example. So it's just a matter of taking all of these bits of information and putting them in the right order with the right punctuation. Okay, so here we have all of our elements, and here we have them in the correct order. It should go author, year, title, journal title, volume, issue, page number, DOI. Okay, but that can be kind of confusing when you're looking at it, and it needs to be looking in an orderly fashion with the proper punctuation. So you want it to look more like this in your actual list of references. So this is an example of a properly cited APA citation for this article. First we have all of the authors. Now you'll notice each author is last name, comma, initials provided. So each one, if it's one or two initials provided, that's what you would use. Then each author is separated by a comma. Then you would have an and sign before the last author. So here we have all of our authors. Now you'll see that each section of the citation ends in a period. So right at the end of this section you'll see it's a period. That designates the end of the information about the authors. Okay, then you'll have your year in parentheses, then a period. Then you'll have the title of the article. That should be capitalized only the first letter, or capitalize first letter and proper nouns, or capitalize first letter, proper nouns, and anything after a colon. Then again you'll have a period. Then you'll start your information about the journal. The information about the journal again will end with a period, but in that you'll have a bunch of commas separating the title of the journal. Then you'll have the volume, issue in parentheses, comma, page numbers, period. Then at the very end you'll have DOI. Okay, that is the only thing that does not require a period at the end. Now you'll notice there's also some italices. The journal title and the volume are also italicized. So make sure that you're doing that for each one as well. Okay, now there's another way if you choose to get all of this information. From your search, you'll see a cite button. In some of the databases, they'll have a cite button. Here's an example right here. The green arrow is pointing to the cite button on the right. Once you click on that, it pulls up some sample citations. You'll find the one marked APA, and you can use that for the information to cite your article. Now with this one you have to be careful. You'll notice there's a note from EBSCO on this one. It says review the instructions and make any necessary corrections before using. So for example, if I were to cut and paste this one out and compare it to the one that we just generated, you'll see the one that they created is on the top and the one that we created is on the bottom. And you'll notice that in the article title they capitalized perception dance, its relation, and biomechanical and motion, but in our version we did not capitalize those. So our version is correct and the top version is incorrect. So where it might be tempting to use the citation generators, just be careful that you double check them and make sure that they are done properly. Okay, so in the end, if you have any additional questions about how to get more information on citation help, you can go to the library homepage, click citation help, and that will take you to an APA section. If you have any additional questions, feel free to contact me. I'll talk to you guys later.